If you want to look at it first, that's fine too. But you can send it to my email.
Oh, I can look at it, but
Oh yeah, send it to Nate.
I was there live.
Okay, don't. I'm not gonna say it loud right now because I'm recording. I mean, I'm on. But send it to my regular email, not my not the Ask Nate Dog other one. My real email. What's up, man? What's poppin', man? What's up, man? What's popping up in here, man? What we doing? What's up? What's up? What's popping? We up in here, man. I just finished a little get down, man. Sorry, they was talking about some stuff that didn't pertain to us promoting in this. Lakeisha, what's popping, man? Yeah, we really didn't get into the but I'm gonna post the reading. What's good, David? I'm gonna post the reading later. My son recorded me doing the reading for the book and for bruh. Hey, shout out to Fried Eggs Dirt, man. Shout out to Fried Eggs Dirt, man. Hey, what's up, Drew? Hey, shout out to Fried Eggs Dirt, man. He pulled up, bruh. Like he said he was gonna pull up, he pulled up. And yeah, he pulled up and bought a book. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support for the homeboy, man. I appreciate y'all popping in, tapping in with the kid, man. So Fried Eggs Dirt, if you watching, man, salute. Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate you pulling up on me, man. What's that say? Shout out Fried Eggs Dirt. Yeah. Hey, it's a poetry book that my homeboy in prison wrote, man, and we just had this little arts and correction symposium just now. And I pulled up to bring the book, and I read from the book. G Tizzle, what's popping? I see you. Hey, y'all, I'm driving, so if I don't respond, you already know what it is. Now, you can't order it online, bro. You have to buy it straight from me if you want to buy it. Unfortunately, sorry, we don't got all those avenues. We just got them printed up. We got the books. Right now, they're going to have another viewing tomorrow night, another show tomorrow night where they're going to see how many they sell. So right now, hold on, let me see how many more I can get. Nah, don't even hold on. If you want them, let me know, and I'll get them from the wife of my homeboy. I sold like I think we sold like we got rid of 5 at the spot. So we still got some. You know what I mean? It's good. It's just basically poetry and creative writing from a dude serving life sentence, man. Price $20, man. $20, bruh. It's 15. It's $20 because it's 15 plus shipping and handling, man. You know, but $20. Hopefully that's not too much. You know what I mean? But if you're interested, man, you can Cash App or PayPal, whatever me. And that's my word. You'll get your book. You get your book. That's my word. If you ask me for a book and you Cash App the money, you're gonna get that book. You're gonna get that work. I promise you. You know, trust in the kid, man. I'm not telling you to trust me. I'm just telling you I'm not finna rob nobody for $20. That's not my get down. I was never a jacker anyway. But anyway, I met some people tonight, man, and I was like surprised. The book is about it's called A Way Back. It's poetry and creative writing, man, by a guy that's locked up in prison, man. Smash that like button. Come on, man. Yep, he was. He was on parole when it happened. But they didn't charge him for the guns. They charged him for the shootings. The dude's getting shot. The dude's dying. It wasn't for the gun. The gun would have been understandable. Give him the time for the gun. That would have been totally understandable because obviously he was on parole. Wasn't supposed to have no guns, right? But hold on. But you know, Black Cash, what's popping? What's up? Hey, but check me out, man. I seen something tonight that surprised me, man. I'm going to I go to a arts and corrections symposium, basically, people talking about garnering help for arts and correction, which meaning like creative writing classes and music in prison and stuff like that, right? Rap rooms, you know, the rap rooms they be having. And not only did people show up, man, the room was almost full, basically, right? It wasn't no big old room. It was maybe a 50 people room, but it was almost full. But the crazy thing, it was correctional officers there. It was a correctional lieutenant there. It was a warden there. And it was actually it was a couple guys that I did time with there, as well as a couple parents that I remember seeing from visiting rooms. I seen a brother of a dude I used to see in the visiting room all the time. His brother was there. I noticed him as soon as I walked in. My son was like, "I hate your memory." Then there was the mother of a guy that I used to see all the time, and she was so cool in the visiting room. Like, she used to be like the visiting room mom, and I noticed her. She gave me her phone number and stuff. I got to contact her son. Yeah, it's really strange to me, Brad. Like, the warden of New Folsom, one of the old wardens of New Folsom State Prison, was there, and a lieutenant that works. I don't know if he's a lieutenant or a captain now, but he was a lieutenant back when I was there. And he saw me, recognized me as soon as he saw me. Because, I mean, you know, I had my time when I was a screw up. They knew who I was. The admin knew who I was. But it was just a trip to see them supporting the arts part of the corrections. Like, that's part of the rehabilitation part, man. And you don't usually see that, you know, in my book. You know, I mean, the way I see it, they didn't want, in my mind, they all wanted to end. You know what I mean? So that was big, man. That was big. Yeah, okay. But they was there. They took their own time to go there, so. I don't know what's going to happen, bro. We going to see, Mike. We going to definitely see. We're going to definitely see. But the main focus is, man, I'm not worried about what I'm not worried about what the violent part about stuff is going to happen. I'm worried about the positive stuff that's going to happen, man, out here. I'm focusing on the positive out here. I'm trying to keep my mentality. Hey, my mentality is I'm trying to keep the brothers that's coming out, and then talk to the kids, man, and keep the kids from going so they can teach their kids not to go. You know what I mean? We all don't got to go the route of crime, man. You know, my son and my kids beat the odds, man. They beat the odds by the fact that most people who have a parent that's been incarcerated for a long time, or a parent that's gone for a long time, I don't know the number, but I'm pretty sure it's close to a lot that they end up trying to follow in them footsteps, right? And try to be into that lifestyle or whatever, right? But like, my son, he in college right now. He moved down here with me from where he was staying. He in college. He been working since he been here straight, right? My daughters, they all doing their stuff. Like, every one of them. Like, whatever they chose to do in life, that's what they doing. You know what I mean? But they're not in jail. They're not strung out on drugs. They're not gang banging. They're not selling. You know what I mean? They doing what they supposed to be doing the right way. So they can teach the next generation what's right to do. Just like I say, I'm trying to create generational wealth. They're leaving the mindset that we don't have to, just because stuff happened in history, that sometimes that's where it needs to stay, is in history. You know what I mean? That's where the stuff needs to stay, is in history. Learn from the mistakes. You feel me? Don't do what I did. Learn not to do what I was doing. And then the good thing is that I'm trying to be out here and set a good example now. Yeah, I've thought about writing a book, bro. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's so easy, man. Yeah, I'm working on the book, man. It just takes some time, man. It takes time. But man, somebody is on my behind. They tailgating me right now. But and they got their brights on too. See my eyelet. See that eyelet. See how far? Look. Y'all can see it? It's all right. I think his truck's just a little too high. That's okay. As soon as I get a lane, I'm out of here anyway. I'm going to hit the turbo button on him. They ain't knowing I'm in that new Impala thing. I'll disappear in the night. Every time my son in the passenger side laughing at me because I said I'm going to hit that turbo button. He probably laughing because he know I really will smash out on this thing. Hey, lucky it's my wife's car. I would have been gone. Yeah, I'm not too big of a man to drive a car with a pink steering wheel cover. My wife got a pink steering wheel cover on here. It's her car. Why not, right? Friday's Dirt. Everybody give a shout out to Friday's Dirt, man, in the business, bruh. Bruh pulled up all the way in Sacramento, man, to tap in with the kid, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you, man. You made that trip, man, like a G. Jessica Cali, what's poppin'? Yeah, bruh made that, and shout out to who you was with, bruh. Shout out to who you with. I'm not gonna put her name on here, but shout out who you rode up here with, man. I appreciate that, man. Man, that was big, man. Bro pulled up in Sacramento like, hey, I gotta go to work, but I wanted to make sure I came. Damn, that's deep. Bruh said he was coming, he came. Straight respect for that, man. Big respect. But yeah, like I was telling y'all, man, this shit is easy, man. It's people make stuff hard. Stop trying to attack a mountain of a problem and take a pebble at a time, man. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Focus on a pebble instead of a mountain. And once you get rid of that little pebble and the next pebble, thank you, bro. Good looking out, man. I hope you enjoyed the book, bro. And as you go pebble from pebble, before you realize it, you'll have a mountain behind you and nothing in front of you. You feel me? That's what every obstacle is just another pebble to pull away. So look at any obstacle as a pebble, and not as a mountain, man. And once again, I'll say it one more time. And before you know it, you'll have a mountain behind you and nothing in front of you. So, you know. Take it for what it's worth. If you like it, love it. If you don't, leave it there. So, I want to drive. It's kind of trafficy. So, hey, I love y'all, man. Thanks again for this. I can't, hey, Black Cash, I can't look at that right now, but, because the traffic is bad. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna check that out in a minute. It looks like you're talking about working out. I'm gonna at you. But, hey, I'm gonna get at y'all later. Thanks for tuning in. Peace. Have a safe one.